mod z strictly less than 1, then we have to show that 1 over 1 plus z square into z plus 2 equal to 1 over 10 summation on minus 1 the power n z the power n divided by 2 the power n plus 2 minus z divided by 5 into the summation on minus 1 the power n into z the power 2n. This we have to show. So for mod z strictly less than 1, the given expression is 1 over 1 plus z square into z plus 2. We have to work on partial fractions first. So write down here z plus 2 and here 1 plus z square. If I put z plus 2 equal to 0, then I get z equal to negative 2. And hiding z plus 2 and putting the value of z equal to negative 2 over here, we get 1 over 1 plus 4, that is 1 over 5. And then I'm having here 1 plus z square, right? For this, if I hide 1 plus z square, but I'm having 1 over z plus 2, right? So by putting the denominator equal to 0, I get z square equal to negative 1. But I need to put the value of z square over here. But I'm not having z square in this expression now. So what I have to do is just rationalize this. When I rationalize this, I get z minus 2 in the numerator and z minus 2 is multiplied with the denominator, right? And this denominator becomes z square minus 4, right? And now I'm going to put the value of z square equal to negative 1 over here. So putting z square equal to negative 1 over here, I get minus 5 in the denominator and write the numerator as it is, that is z minus 2 divided by negative 5, right? Because in the numerator I'm not having z square, so just put simply z minus 2 as it is in the numerator, right? So let's take 1 over 5 common from the numerator and writing here 1 over z plus 2, and this is minus z minus 2 over 1 plus z square. Fine. And because I need the format as 1 plus the expression in z, so for that, for the first term, let's take 2 common from the denominator. So this is 1 over 5 and this is 1 over 2 into 1 plus z over 2, right? And writing this as z minus 2 divided by 1 plus z square as it is. Taking the denominator of the first term to the numerator and also multiplying with 1 over 5. So we get 1 over 10 into 1 plus z over 2 the power minus 1. And then here taking 1 over 5 inside, we get 1 over 5 into z minus 2 into, just taking this denominator to the numerator, 1 plus z square the power minus 1. Fine? Okay. Can I write this as 2 minus z so that I can adjust this minus sign? Yes? Let me write this z minus 2 as 2 minus z, and this sign becomes positive for this. And now we have to expand this expression. Okay. Here I am having z over 2. Before expansion, this mod of z by 2 should be less than 1. Now it is given to us that mod z is strictly less than 1. So for first expansion, this mod of z over 2 should be strictly less than 1. So this is equal to mod z divided by 2, and this is strictly less than 1, which is given to us. So this becomes strictly less than 1 over 2, and 1 over 2 itself is strictly less than 1. And then for the second term, I'm having 1 plus z square, right? And mod of z square should be less than 1. So this is nothing but mod of z square, and mod of z, because it is given to us that it is less than 1, so it is already less than 1. So mod of z square is strictly less than 1. So now we can expand these expressions. Okay, so this is equal to 1 over 10. Alright, I'm having here 1 plus z over 2 the power minus 1. So the expansion is, please notice over here, 1 plus z the power minus 1 is equal to summation on minus 1 the power n into z the power n. But I am having, instead of z, I am having 1 plus z over 2. So just replacing here z by z over 2. So I am having the expansion as summation n going from 0 to infinity minus 1 the power n into, instead of z I must write z over 2 the power n. Okay, plus, then I am having here 1 over 5 into 2 minus z. Yes, this is 1 over 5 into 2 minus z. And the expansion for 1 plus z square the power minus 1. Now I need to replace z by z square. So this is 1 over 5 2 minus z into summation n going from 0 to infinity minus 1 the power n into z square the power n. So this is 1 over 10 summation n going from 0 to infinity minus 1 the power n into z over 2 the power n plus 1 over 5 2 minus z into summation n going from 0 to infinity minus 1 the power n into z the power, it becomes 2n. This is what we need to prove. So it is now proved. Okay, thank you.